Mercedes-AMG Interview Lounge.
We're rolling. I've seen Katy has some audio.
Oh, she's leaving. She hates us.
She's done.
She was frightened by us.
No. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice Daisy.
Oh my God. Okay. So y'all are on the East Coast, still a little bit early. On the West Coast, still a little bit early for me. My dream was, before I started this call, was that I got one more link before this Zoom link, which was a Zoom link from all of my neighbors coming together like the freaking Brady Bunch going, Katy, wake up. Elvis is waiting for you. Katy, Elvis is waiting for you because you've been traumatized from the very first time when I was so late that I missed my first interview with you guys.
Well, you're here, and that's all that matters.
Your neighbors? No.
You're here. Hey, before we get rolling, I want you to meet Uncle Johnny. Say hi to Katy, Uncle Johnny.
Hi, Katy. I met you at the Jingle Ball about 5 or 6 years ago. I was backstage.
He remembers, of course.
Good morning.
She hasn't met anybody since then.
By the way, that's an addition to the morning show.
Yeah, we love Uncle Johnny. Uncle Johnny.
Hello, Katy.
So Uncle Johnny, just for you, Uncle Johnny put his hair on. Uncle Johnny, take your hair back off, and we don't like the hair. There you go. Let's take that.
Oh no!
I got to tell you, it took us an hour and a half to get him to learn how to use Zoom. So now he's here. We can't turn it off. So what are you gonna do?
I'm technically challenged.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I'm sure like half of us haven't even brushed our teeth yet.
Oh,
I put my teeth in.
No, I did.
Yeah.
I just put my teeth in. I'm doing good. I put my hair on and my teeth in and everything. This is the beauty of a senior citizen.
We call him Mr. We call him Mr.
Actually,
The what?
Take your teeth out for what?
I can't. I just put them in. They're glued.
okay, all right. Crossing the line.
We call him Mr. Potato Head.
Johnny. Oh.
Anyway.
No.
Oh, Johnny. All right, we got to go. Johnny, stop. We have to talk to Katy.
All right.
By the way,
off are my false eyelashes, and that's
okay.
as extreme.
We'll talk later.
Johnny, sit back, enjoy your sambuca. Johnny, he just poured a cup of coffee with this much sambuca in it, so he's crapped out already. All right, here we go. I know he's amazing. You should have him over at the house. We have many things to talk about.
Quit.
You know what? You'll be drinking again one day. You'll be drinking again. Anyway, it's
a dirty martini for me waiting after I push. Get out.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Hey,
kind of
let's talk about. Thank you, Johnny. Daisies. We're here to play Daisies.
Yeah.
And you know what I love about this, Katy, is your album actually is scheduled to be out August 14th. It's so weird to see something on the calendar. How did I hear? Well, I know Uncle Johnny. He knows people.
Okay, all right. I guess the word's out. It wasn't public knowledge, but I guess the fans found it while I was sleeping. The fans found something.
But it's interesting, though. This is during these, I hate these lines, during these uncertain times. We don't have anything on the calendar, nothing. It's nice to have something on the calendar. This thing, it's not like you have to open Disneyland. It's not like you have to, open restaurants. Your album's going to come out, just like that baby is going to come out. There's no stopping it. It's going to happen.
Yep.
That was in part why the album was coming, is because there's two certain things in my life now. The baby is coming, pandemic or not. And the record, therefore, is going to come, come hell or high water, because after the baby comes, I'll be in my own kind of quarantine, the next kind of version of my personal quarantine for a while. And I've had this body of music for 2 years. And I think, by this summer, I think we're all like getting antsy and restless. And in Los Angeles, it's sounding like it will be extended till August. Which we've all just been like, okay, all right, this is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made.
Mm-hmm.
We will rejoice. And so I think by that time, I think by the summer, everybody is going to be wanting to dance in the streets safely. And I'm going to do my part by providing some sort of soundtrack.
Hallelujah.
Well, it's going to be great. We can't wait. Frog, you had a question for Katie?
Yeah, I do. Katie, yesterday I saw something that said that it really was, I think a lot of people think that Hollywood celebrities don't live the same lives that we live. And you had said that this whole pandemic sometimes puts you into depression and sometimes you feel great about it. And I think that's exactly how everybody's feeling. Some days you feel really good and you're very hopeful. And then other days you feel like, when is this going to end? You can't get through the day.
Well, I mean, we're all human, no matter our pay grade, right? And no matter our opportunity access or what have you. So feelings do not discriminate for sure. And if, imagine if you struggled with depression when everything was absolutely fine and normal, and then this happened, how you might feel. For me, it's like, you know, there's a lot of extra emotion with the level of uncertainty of bringing a child into this world. And, you know, you think, oh, well, it may be done by the time she comes. Well, I'm not quite sure anymore. Or it may be figured out in some sort of sense or organized. And yesterday I just tweeted, I was like, does anyone else feel like which one is harder, avoiding the virus or the waves of depression that come every other day? Because the intensity of the uncertainty and the small things. I mean, Danielle, you must understand with your kids, just like how intense it can be at times to be like, mommy has to do this and carve out this space. I know you need me and I'm here because it looks like you can have me every moment of every single day because I'm here.
Yeah.
I mean, moms or the mom figure in that house, it is wild time.
Oh yeah. Because you're doing, I know I'm doing the show, and then Elvis knows, like, I'll be like, hold on, they want a bagel. Hold on, they want this. Well, just
Right.
now. Spencer came downstairs just now. Goes, Mom, my back hurts from my exercise yesterday. What do I do? I'm like, go take a Motrin. Give me 10 minutes. Katy Perry's going to be on with us, and then I'll come up and help you. So, you know.
I will give you a virtual massage.
But it works out. It all works out.
We're all like, some people say we're not in this together. We're all in this together.
Oh, no, we're stuck in this together. But let's look at the reasons on the other side, the reasons to rejoice. An album coming out, giving birth to an album, a family. You know what? A family. You know what? There's so many. We're looking at the daisies in your ears, which to me symbolize summer. They symbolize fun. They symbolize daisies. I mean, we have so many things to be rejoicing and thankful for. And even if you
flowers.
Yeah, flowers. We love our flowers. And even though we are all going through our ups and downs, and mental illness is not to be brushed aside right now. This is the time to lean into it and use it. You know, use it as another way to learn more about ourselves and seek out and have people help us. But this album coming out with a baby coming out, we're very happy for you, and we're very happy for us to hear some new music. Now let's talk about Idol. So watching American Idol this season is so weird because usually, you know, every week we lose someone. Now 1 week it's like you guys take out 9 people or whatever. I mean, it's pretty wild. So this Sunday there are 7 people standing, right? Is that right? 7 people. You're going to go from 7 to 1 this Sunday, correct?
Yes. And we usually go from about that. I mean, actually, at the top of the show, 2 will be revealed. They're not going through. So it'll go from 5 to the winner in one show. And that's typically kind of what we do. But, yeah, I mean, we were 4 to 6 weeks away from the finish line with these kids. And it was like, well, what do we do? Do we just stop, cancel their dreams that they've had for their whole lives? Or do we figure it the freak out and, you know, come up with some innovative way to do it, best case scenario? And like, you know, I think what it is as high level as it possibly can. And Idol's done an incredible job, the production team. But yeah, these kids have big dreams that are going to continue to be dreamt after the pandemic. So we wanted to honor that. And it's really a historic idol. It's like one that is for the books. You can always know which is American Idol season 3 on ABC. It's the quarantine edition. And I'm in some stupid costume, hand sanitizer, or a toilet paper roll.
Well, the elephant costume, I do love your jumbo costume from last week with your dog in the elephant costume. That was a great costume.
Thanks. I was feeling like Mrs. Jumbo, so why not be her?
No.
Oh, Uncle Johnny. Uncle Johnny, give Katie your Louis Armstrong. Watch this. You'll love this. Do it.
I see trees green, red roses too.
Yeah.
I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yes.
Isn't that great, Uncle Johnny?
Next season on American Idol.
The Uncle Johnny season.
You got it.
American Fossil.
That is so wrong. Katie,
we do have a
congratulations.
contestant that we love this season on
Who's
Idol.
that?
Julia is from Staten Island. She's our hometown girl. She
Right.
listens to us all the time. So our votes are for her.
She's amazing.
Yeah, we got to vote for her.
She's top 2 for me, for sure. Her and Johnny West.
Oh.
So tune
Wow.
in, guys.
Nice.
Tune in, guys. But before that, Daisies.
Yes, Daisies. We're going to play it right now. But, thanks for spending time with us. Thanks for hanging out with your new Uncle Johnny. You didn't know you had one. Now you know. And so it's official.
Whatever.
Katie, it was so nice seeing you again.
It was nice
Thank
to
you.
see
And,
you. You can put your hair back.
Okay. And congratulations on the new baby. I think that's going to be fabulous.
Thanks.
Oh, beautiful. Kisses to the baby.
Uncle Johnny has the same stomach. But
I've
the
been
only
married
bad thing
for
about
50
Uncle
years.
Yeah, you have. The only bad thing about Johnny taking off his hair, that's usually where he hides his joints. So I don't know where he had. They must have rolled off onto the floor, Uncle Johnny.
No, I got him over
All right,
there.
Katie, congratulations on everything. And is it official? Is August 14th really the date for the album, or is it just a rumor?
Very first one to actually announce it on the radio. So if you're announcing it, it's official.
Okay, August 14th for the album, which we need. We need a little album right this very minute. But let's play Daisies.
Out before that, but this one is the first one, Daisies.
All right, perfect. We love you, Katie. Congratulations on everything. We'll see you soon, okay?
Nice.
Love you, Katie.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.